Coming up next, the Lobos head to Northern California. They'll play San Jose State on Thursday, and then stay in California to play Fresno State on Sunday. So we'll start with we'll just take some questions, unless you want to have an opening statement.
No, actually, I'll start by just saying that Heather apologized for not being able to make it. She has some meetings that came up unexpectedly. We also have a recruit on campus, so busy time for the head coach, lots of meetings. But yeah, other than that, great start to conference play. Anytime you can get a win in conference, it's a good thing. Pretty exciting game with the last minute goal. Within the last minutes. And now it's on to San Jose and Fresno.
Coach, is this a match? Thank you. Just knowing nothing about San Jose State, but I see what the numbers say. Is this a match that the message is you're supposed to win this one?
I don't think there's necessarily ever a game that we're supposed to win. I think we're always supposed to put in the effort to get a win, and whatever comes of it, comes of it. There's never an easy game in conference, so every game is going to be a bit of a grind. It's going to be a tough matchup. So there's never really games that you're supposed to win necessarily. We view every game as a game that we have to make sure that we're doing what we can control each and every game, and hopefully the result is a positive one for us.
Do you have to make sure as coaches you instill that in players, because they may think that what the paper says is what's going to play out in person?
Absolutely, and we've done a really good job at making sure that, and the players know, I mean, especially the ones that have been around for a while, they understand once we get to conference, it's a different kind of season. So regardless of what records say, every game is its own entity, and we have to approach it the same way with the right mindset. That we have to do things that we need to do, that we know we need to do, to get the result that we want. So that message never really changes regardless of the opponent.
I guess can you just talk about if you've noticed that all the intensity kind of amping up, since conference started, last week, and then obviously going into the first conference road trip this week?
Yeah, absolutely. So non-conference is its own season in itself, and then when we get to conference, the team itself, the players, they know this is where it counts. So there automatically comes a level of a shift in mentality. We kind of level up in intensity a bit because we understand that every game means something. At the end of the day, we have to make sure that we are getting the wins to get into the conference tournament, and that's our goal. That's our goal every year, is to get in and win it. That doesn't change year to year. So when it does get to conference play, the mentality is, hey, we have to bring the intensity, we have to bring the work rate to earn a win, which is not an easy thing to do in conference play.
Can you just talk about the challenges, I guess, of this weekend? Just any distractions? You're going to be in Northern California for multiple days, a lot to do over there. I'm assuming you guys are going to go to the football game. How do you keep the girls focused, heading into Sunday as well?
Yeah, so again, we have a team that is, their mentality is focused on the game itself. It's focused on what they need to do to make sure that they're at their best when the game does come around. I think every game, there's always distractions, whether that's a home game or an away game. But we have a group of players that are really good at understanding what the priorities are for that road trip. That doesn't necessarily really change whether that's a trip to Northern California or a trip to Utah or wherever we are at that particular weekend. So as far as what we do is we have our own routines when we go on the road, and we make sure that at the end of the day they're focused and ready to play the game. So that's not necessarily going to change from this road trip or any other road trip.
Coach, Alejandro worked a lot to see the Alvarez offensive player of the league. She's got 6 goals on the year. What is your assessment and the whole coaching staff assessment so far, not just in this last season, but just over the last season?
Well, first of all, she's an amazing person, and she absolutely deserves the Mountain West Player of the Week. There's 2 goals, and she probably could have had a couple more as well. She's a dangerous person, you know, a dangerous player on the field. So opposing teams have to make sure that they're, you know, aware of her, where she's at. She's got speed to get in behind. She's a good finisher, and she puts in a lot of work on the practice field too. So her hard work is coming to fruition. It's starting to pay off, and I think everybody's starting to take notice of that now.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.